What up? Winbush here. And finally, I can get rid of all these charger stations, and that's because of the Anker Prime Charger. And the reason I say that is because this sleek device actually has 6 ports of USB and they're fast charging, well, at least the ones in the front. And so you have 4 up front that are USB-C, and then you have 2 on the side that would be USB-A. It has about 250 watts of charging power, so when you have all these devices hooked up to it, it will evenly distribute them throughout your plugs. And the thing that's nice about it is it does have like this nice sleek looking design, so I don't mind putting this on my desk. And even though if you have all 6 devices hooked up at once, you'll have a lot of wires, you don't necessarily have to have that many hooked up, right? And the cool thing is it has an app that you can hook up to this either through Wi-Fi or Bluetooth, so you can see on your phone, maybe you're out somewhere and you want to just check on your power to make sure your stuff is charged. You can go on your phone and check it out, and it will tell you exactly what's on the front of this here, and which is going to monitor in real time the feedback of which is charging at the status and speed of your devices. Now your devices will vary, and I'm going to do a test right now, and I'm going to hook up 6 different devices up to this all at once so you can see exactly how everything functions. So the first device I'm going to hook up is my Samsung Fold 5 phone, and as you can see, it actually has fast charging on it, the really fast charging. And so once I plug it in, you can see the wattage of which is uploading the power to that device. And then let's hook in the second device just to see how it's going to distribute it out. And so staying with the Anker family, I actually have this is probably my favorite battery. I've been using this a lot with my ROG Ally when I travel. So the nice thing about this device is you can actually change up the distribution of how your power is being allocated. So if I wanted to make like my phone priority 1, it's going to put more power into that and not the other devices. But what I typically do is I keep it on AI, and it will automatically distribute it how it sees fit through all the different devices. So let's hook up a third device, which I'm going to do the ASUS ROG Ally, my favorite portable handheld system right now. I'm going to hook this up, and then I'm going to turn it on so it's actually going to be powering it in real time as the device is playing a video game. So if we're looking at the LCD screen right here, you can see that the phone is putting about 5 or 6 watts out. For my charger, about 50 watts, and then for the ROG Ally, anywhere between 20 and 23 watts of charging power. And so as we said before, this could allocate up to 250 watts at any given time. So let's get ready to hook up a 4th device. For this one, we're just going to hook up the watch. This is my Samsung watch. It goes directly with my phone, but this is something that I use every single day. So let's put this on there and see what that's going to do. But let's hook up some more devices on the USB-A's, which will be 2 on the side. Let's see exactly what those are going to do. Okay, so for the first one on USB-A, let's actually hook up another power bank battery, which would be the Mag Pro. I actually just did a video on this the other day if you want to check that out. Now let's hook up the last device, which is going to be actually just the lamp that's going to be powered on the entire time, which it actually gave me a badge there, which is funny. So it says access to all interfaces, which it means all the devices are plugged in. And if we're looking at my phone, we can see exactly what's happening with each device in there, which I think is really dope. So with 6 devices hooked up to this, we're not even tapping out to what the maximum wattage outage could be on there, which is pretty cool. And so I did notice when I did have all 6 items hooked up to it, it did get a little bit warm, not too hot, not to where if you're going to touch it, you're going to burn yourself, but that's going to be expected because we have so many devices hooked up to it, especially doing fast charging on some of those devices. Now we do have the satisfying knob that's there on the side. It's going to make this clicking noise, so you can scroll through your LCD screen on the front there, and then you can push it in, and that's going to be your select button. So I do love the aesthetic of this. This is something that I'm actually going to be having just on my desk there. I'm probably going to buy some shorter USB cables so I don't have so many spider webs going on at once. So with the holidays coming around, maybe you're looking for that gift for somebody that has everything like myself. I mean, I would appreciate something like this for Christmas or even my birthday that's coming up. But this is really nice for somebody that just wants to have a clutter-free desk and be able to still charge other devices. So once again, my name is Jonathan Winbush. Subscribe to the channel if you're new. And until next time, stay fresh, keep creating, and I'll catch you in the next video. I'll see you soon. Take care.